Oh shit.
I transformed my VTubing setup.
Okay, I think I'm ready. Hello everyone again. It is me, Authko. I am here with another music stream finally. It's been a minute. I was scared I wasn't gonna be able to start this one because the rain these past few weeks has been absolutely atrocious, and I did not want to lose power again, but it seems to have subsided. So we're good for now. Alright, yeah, so like I said, today is going to be another production stream. A production slash writing ish. I say ish because I had this, like many song ideas. I guess I'll shift to the this screen for a bit while I explain today's itinerary. And you know what, while I'm here, let me get oh, I should make that a thing. I just had the idea. I should make a toggle so I can have like Spotify in the background when it's just regularly talking and not production. Oh, but of course I'm not logged into Spotify, so you know what? Screw it. We're gonna do that another time. But yeah, like most ideas, for songs, they come to me randomly in the middle of the night. So I had this idea for a song. I have enacted it, and now I'm just kind of like trying to polish it. The composition I was working on it earlier today, kind of finished. Not entirely, but for the most part, it is finished. I'm got like my beginning. I got my beginning, middle, and like working on the chorus, written out the lyrics, but haven't implemented all of them. I actually just finished writing them like before stream started, so it's probably gonna be some like editing that's gonna be need to be done for the latter half, but we'll see. So I guess, without further ado, just go to the actual scene. I literally fixed you 2 seconds ago, and every single window is wrong. I literally fixed this 3 seconds before stream, and every single window is wrong. All right, so it's I don't even know what that one is. It looks like a. Okay, one of these windows is concerning because it almost looks like synth beat. Oh, that's weird. The bass amp is being picked up instead of the actual stuff I put. All right, so we'll have the rack, the not the that, the mixer, and the actual background. Oh, that is. Oh, it's all so weird. You're the canvas. You're just the main thing. All right, there we go. Some things are starting to look more in order. I gotta like rearrange these. All right. There's my mix rack and the actual mixer. There we go. Now things are correct. All right. So I guess I'll present the what I have so far that I'm gonna be fixing up. So this song is most recent one called Neurotoxin, and it sounds like this for now. Oh wait, never mind. I forgot. I don't have the playback. I'm gonna just hit play, and you're like, "Yep, I love the sound of silence." Hold on. Restream. I forget. Restream, so you can actually hear the thing. All right, you're gonna have to let me know in the chat if you hear it and see if my audio levels are picking that up. Nope, it's muted. I see that. Hello, Authko, I'm back. Hello, King Cobra. I think I just gotta accept it now. That's just my name. I've doomed myself by my own hand. All right, so now you should be able to hear it. This is the what I have so far of my song Neurotoxin. Mm.
Shoot me as the sun comes down, 'cause I've gone and laid to waste. All your hopes they turn to doubts, to be tossed and cast away. Oh, you let me down, you've let me down. It's what I thought I'd heard you say. But I've hardly heard you now, 'cause I walked away that very fateful day. 'Cause there's a neurotoxin in my brain, makes me feelin' that some way. Cherry to property. I don't wanna be this way, but something's causing locomotion, like a sinister potion fueling me inside of my veins. Oh, I don't know how to stop, don't know if I can or not. Been trying since the start of the day. I'm scarier than I thought, I fear more than anyone. Don't know if I want you anyway. Someday I will drop.
Yeah, and you can see that's pretty much how what I've worked up towards. that now I need to like try and include lyrics. This hook I'm liking it a little bit, but it needs like more weight to it. And the rhythm guitar that just like came in later, I forgot to unmute it, and I need to clean it up more because it is really hard to play that fast. And then after this chorus, we have, you can see here, the attempt of like I was gonna try and make it like a solo kind of thing, but it didn't really end up a solo. I was planning for a solo and then use the old hook I didn't like for the bridge instead, and it is really strange, but I'm working on it and I think it kind of works. I know it's giving me like chase song, or like a break-in, and then I gotta work on that transition. I don't know what happened there. That's not supposed to be that fucking loud. It's also the first time I'm hearing with headphones because I was using the monitors, but there's a lot of talking and stuff in the background, so I didn't hear everything. Hey, love your songs. Hello, Hyper. Sorry, I don't got my glasses. So actually, I have my glasses on my desk. I can read. There we go. What is that? Oh, never mind. I haven't worn my glasses in so long. I'm blind now. Fuck. Oh, bro, I'm actually unk. Let me look. Hello, Hyperborean Animal and Hina Azakano. Welcome to the music stream. So that's what I have so far. That's what I've done. This transition, I think I can actually put markers. Never mind, that's a mute button. Whoops, I wish I could put markers, but keeping mental note, this section of like them transitioning out of this random fast bit definitely needs to be cleaner, if that can work. And the bass is lacking in certain parts because I have a thing going on which is going to be a little hard to see, but if you see in my bottom left, I have like a mix channel in my rack and whatever. So I believe one of these, this is my bass. Yeah, I need to start color coding because it's going to be confusing for myself as well. This group right here that I'm about to color blue is all my bass effects. So you can see like only one channel is on right now. The other one's muted. If you can't see that, I can actually make it bigger, I believe. Yeah, I think I will make that bigger. So you can kind of see like what the process is. Like that. And then this. That's so funny. The bass just randomly kicks. It's not supposed to do that. You can see that I'm literally working on this today. I only made that last half today, so it's definitely a little funky. But if you can see here, this dark blue is like during the chorus, two channels are playing. One is the actual bass audio, like the actual raw source of the bass, and then the other one I have a layer of distortion just to like fatten it up because I just been really liking that like fat sound. But unfortunately, when it isn't slapping. So when it slaps, like during the chorus, I mean this section, the distortion is so obnoxious. Like that, I hate that. It sounds ugly. So I have it muted there, but that kind of takes away the weight as well because it's a layered sound. So I gotta like, I guess, manually mix the bass back up for that. I just realized you're a streamer. For the past few months, I have often heard your songs on YouTube Music. Oh, thank you. Oh, Oh yes, I guess good morning as well. For me, it is well afternoon now, but good morning to you, and thank you for listening to my music.
now, 'cause
Yeah.
I walk
Oh, you can hear it there as well because I had to manually start like the because I'm not using a real bass. I unfortunately cannot slap like that, so I'm using a bass VST where I had to manually select like, okay, this is with a note on the piano roll that's like, this is the bass note, this is the just regular open note sustain. So if I don't hit it from the beginning of the section, it just sounds like that, and that is the complete wrong energy. It doesn't need to be slapping, and the distortion does not need to be on. So I had to manually set it back to just nice, thick, low end. Alright, so I guess, what do I want to do first? I do want to fix that bass, but before that, I want to hear what my impromptu lyrics I wrote sound like. So I gotta go to this next section. Alright, so let's open up Synth V. Actually, I kind of want to test out a theory. If you can see my Synth V. Because obviously I can see on stream, no you cannot. But is it possible for me to make a new Windows? Oops. New window capture. Because I always wanted like that to be visible, but I just never thought it could be. But apparently, yes, they can. Ooh, that's really big. Fuck it. We'll have a corner Synth V window just for the hell of it. Though I wonder, does that set if I close it? Because I close it, and if I open it back up, it turns into the bass. Okay, what if I close the bass? It's not really important. This is just a visual that I want to do. Fuck it. Whatever, we have that in the corner.
Neurotoxin in my brain makes me feel
Synth V corner goes crazy. Alright, so I have my notes over here of lyrics I was writing this afternoon. Where is it? Where's the neurotoxin folder? There we go.
fateful day.
Alright, first order of business. Gotta separate this. Split. What the fuck is it? Because it's basically just gonna be the same thing. There's like a slight pattern change, but like not really.
Highway.
Okay. There. This section. Paste.
Shoot.
And I've still not gotten used to how Synth V2 works because I'm really used to using Synth V1. So one of the things that I keep having to like remember and always bugs me is everything works in groups, kind of like in the DAWs. Like they all have these audio clips. Great, makes copy and pasting so easy. Every single time I will forget to unlink them though, because it works like how I work in FL Studio. It'll just be like, oh, this is the same pattern, including all the words you write and every single note. So if I change the second verse, I will accidentally erase the first verse and had to like redo it again. You managed to strike that perfect balance where the vocals aren't overpowered by the music and vice versa. That's really cool. I haven't even properly mixed them yet, but I thank you for that. That is something I'm always like striving to work towards, especially having taken on like chorus battles now, where that's like very important and something you can, in a lot of, I don't want to say amateur like I'm some sort of hotshot, but like that's kind of the right word, like more amateurish, like people starting out music, doing the like the utaite and all the chorus battles and like trying to make covers. Sometimes you can very much hear like, oh, this sounds like the vocals are on top of the song and not inside of the song. So it's always something I'm trying to like get right. Because when it's apparent, it just takes you out. I want to be like in the music. Oh, you have Synth V2? Yeah, I got it. I can't say recently. It's been a few months now. I just haven't really used it in any of the songs I've uploaded because a lot of them were made well before I got Synth V2. So like I think the latest song I have right now is a cover called Victims, where that one I started like a year ago or something. So that was before I had SV2. Never got to use it. But a lot of these newer songs that you might not see until a lot later are using that new one. So where are my lyrics? It's the second chord, the second verse there. Boom, dun, 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 dun. Cause I've what? I've heard one SV2 song sounds so incredibly human. Oh, just like any synthwave song in SV2 song in general. I don't think I've seen. Not a lot of them have come in my recommended, like specifically SV2. Oh, you can actually see like some of the cheats I have to do. Because I remember when I was writing this, I was also actually I can showcase it. Because I find it really interesting. I'll make it bigger real quick. Peeking behind the curtain. Something I really like in the chorus that I've done is that it's kind of hard to do some the way humans speak. Like you could write every individual syllable. So like in my lyrics, I have a line that's like, "Don't know if I would," but that doesn't physically work in the syllable count if you do it that way. Don't know if I. That if I'd does not work. But with the kind of like slang or like accents, sometimes it turns in don't know if I'd. Don't know if I'd becomes one word. So some parts here are generally just sound like the writing of it is completely broken just to make that work. Like I think I actually wrote like FIED just to make that sound. It's like the very end of the chord.
I've been trying since the start of the day. I'm scarier than I thought. I fear more than anyone. Don't know if I want to anyway.
Yeah, right there. Right there. The don't know if I'd want to anyway.
Don't know if I want to anyway.
I gotta do that again for the second verse because I think one of the lyrics I wrote haphazardly was like, where is it? Cause I'm hardly staying awake. That's not gonna work with that. The staying awake. So I had to just write like a stain on a t-shirt and see if that tracks.
Someday.
Nah, it was just a cover of Looping the Rooms that since that got crazy relevant. I didn't see that song like in my YouTube. I saw that only like I saw the Justin Bieber edits of Looping in the Rooms, but with the vocals from Baby on Twitter. That's my exposure to that song, which is a great first time exposure.
Cause I'm hardly staying awake.
The timing's gonna be fixed, but it's good for now. Oh no, I lost my song. Okay, there we go. Cause I'm
All your hope.
dun 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 dun. I've been on a bender now. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that's the wrong word.
I've been on a bender now, soaked in sickly sweet decay.
No, D. I think. D. K.
Decay.
Oh, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Oh, that's scary.
Sweet decay.
Oh, you break me down, break me down. Oh, you break me down. going over this section, I don't know if I want it to be, oh, you break me down, or oh, you break me down, you break me down. I know that may sound made sense saying it, but the rhythm I've been going over, and I don't know if I want there to be a jump in that middle part. So like I could do this. Let me just like I don't know, do the auto tuning real quick.
Oh, you break me down, you break me down. So you break me.
Didn't write that rest part. But I could also mute this one and have it do like a gap.
Oh, you break me down,
Just to have it be more sudden. And now I'm not sure which one I want to do because I kind of like both. So we'll play with that a bit. Till I've gone complete.
What I've got till I've gone complete insane.
Dun. And this last lyric, I think I'm the most uncertain. Because this was literally like 30 minutes before the stream started. That I was just like, oh, you know what? I know lyrics are the hardest part. It's going to be awkward writing on stream, but I could definitely edit it. Locked over. Where I wanna be. No, it has to be like Bay.
Shake me, please, sweet decay. Oh, you break me down, break me down. Oh, you break me down.
Maybe unmute that.
Life gone complete insane. No use searching cause I'm
What?
searching cause
Those notes just completely disappeared, even though I wrote them down with my own hands. Insert lyrics for and out.
searching for and now cause
And let's just see, how does that sound? I gotta give it like 3 seconds to render, because otherwise you just hear that giant ass static noise.
shake me as the sun comes out cause I'm hardly staying awake. I've been on a bender now, soaked in sickly sweet decay. Oh, you break me down till I've gone complete insane. No use searching for an out cause I'm lost away right where I wanna be.
For now it'll work. There's definitely some parts that they pronounce the words a little too strangely, but that I can definitely knock into place. And then we gotta get our chorus back in. Fire question mark? How do I view grid snapping to like 1/16? I get like right there. Oh, I can see Synthv visibly loading.
Cause there's a neurotoxin in my brain, makes me down. Cause
Alright, let's see how the transitions. Oh, what?
shake me. No use searching for an out, cause I'm lost away right where I wanna be. Cause there's a neurotoxin in my brain, makes me feelin that some way contrary to popular belief. I don't wanna be this way, but something's causing locomotion, like a sin is
Oh, I forgot that last part.
Hey, someday.
Is that the right spacing?
On the ready way. Someday
Yep, that's right.
I will drop.
Oh, that sounds too light. I need like more. I need more piano. Will the song include an epic hype guitar solo? I don't know, because this section here kind of takes the place of a guitar solo, because this was this was originally supposed to be like the actual hook, like the how we have the
I will drop.
this section didn't exist until today. And the audio lows of those like lead guitars definitely got to be fixed, because I don't like how they're sitting right now with headphones. But that didn't. I like the idea, and that didn't exist until today. It was this part, though it sounded a lot more different than how it does now. And then I gotta see how that transitions out into like maybe the kind of, this is like the song is dying down again, like chills out for a second to kick back to the energy for the final chorus. And so that whole last section is like, it doesn't know what it wants to do, but I need to knock it back into place. This sounds like a song I listened to for a week straight and then forget about for several months. That's really funny. So why are you doing this such a strange... Oh, because I didn't put the mute for the guitar, which is this one, the mix channel. That's what it's supposed to do. That sounds a lot better. Would a crash do you well? Or would it... Something sounds like out of place for me. But I need my music to have hype aura moments. This isn't really a hype song. It's like a depression song. You know, that might oh, and can I shoehorn a solo in here? Maybe after this section, because that might make it easier to transition back into a chorus. If I just delay the chorus and have something in there so that other thing transitions into the chorus. All songs are hype songs if you believe they are. I mean, that is true. Let's see, what can I do? Because I gotta think what the hype would be. All right, let me get my guitar and make sure I'm not accidentally. Yeah, I didn't want to stream my guitar raw, so I can do that. I can't hear it, but you could probably hear it. Actually, no, I can't hear it. Oh, don't you love that? You can't tell? Oh, you actually might be able to tell if it's going into my microphone and then it comes out is really fucking delayed. Nice crispy 100 milliseconds of lag. But recording should be fine. Yeah, that's on time. Alright, what would a What would a solo sound like? What would the chords for a solo sound like? I don't know anything about music. Don't take anything I say seriously. Well, it's always worth a shot. Because I wasn't expecting me to like this part of the song. This sounds like a fucking heist movie. That's the words I was looking for. What could go into that? Oh, maybe. I could actually. I'm curious if I can use this section again, whatever it's doing, but just Well, that what it's doing is basically just this, but faster. It's the same chords. Yeah, if I play. Oh, I need to be able to hear the playback as well. Oh, I do have it on. Yeah, if I play that, that's just four. It's 5 chords in total. No, it is 4 chords in total, but alternating. The D minor into G minor, into C, back to D, into D sus. Is that piano in the background because it's really nice? Yes, that I put the piano in the background just to like add weight to it, or just to add like some sort of layering. Because without it, it's very rock, and with it, it adds the emotion back in. I think to kind of give that melancholy, sad depression, because it is a very sad song if you look too far into it. What is? Can I stream my notes safely? I mean, there's nothing identifying in here, I don't believe. It's literally just my music folder that has all my lyrics. That is all it is. Fuck it, why not? Yeah, another window capture. And this one's gonna be my Obsidian. This one. Yeah, there we go. So like you can let me label that. Rename you. How do I name you? This one is Obsidian, and this one's rename Synth V. Yeah, so now we could take a peek at like what's actually going on. You know what? Maybe I'll just like leave it to that, because everything else is all the in progress lyrics, which is an extensive fucking list. Watch for because full government name and address appear. Yeah, but like if you pay attention to that chorus, let me read it like slam poetry. Cause there's a neurotoxin in my brain, makes me feel and act some way. Contrary to popular belief, I don't want to be this way, but something's causing locomotion, like a sinister potion, fueling me inside of my veins. Like, bruh, the main character of this fucking story is going through something. And then the second half of the chorus, oh, I don't know how to stop, don't know if I can or not. I've been trying since the start of the day. And scary than the thought, I fear more than anyone. Don't know if I want to anyway. So like, bruh, it sounds like a addiction of some sort. This person's got a vice that has a grip on them, and they don't want to have said vice, but they don't know if they'd want to give it up. They don't think they'd want to give it up, even though it's destroying them. Depression. Yeah. So now I gotta try and use these chords. Oh yeah, I was showcasing the. Yeah, it's literally the same thing. If I play, let's use these two as the playback. Yeah, again, D minor, G minor, C, D minor, D sus, back to D minor. G minor, A7, B minor, D sus, and then the hook version, like the right after, which is a lot faster, is the same exact pattern, just like. And then and the chorus ends though with a few more chords. It's like C minor, A7, back to that D. Oh, there was a funny ass way that I came up with the song. I remember it was like late at night, and I just remembered there's like one classical song that's like habanera or something. No one's probably gonna know the name of the actual song, but like if you hear it, it's something. Oh fuck. Wait. You know the fucking classical song. I don't remember how to actually play it, but like my main melody for like the entire song was kind of based around that, which is funny because I looked up the chords for that song, and what I took from it is basically just a chord progression I've used already, but just kind of altered slightly, specifically that like A7. I know that song, you aren't going insane. Thank you. I don't think I played it 100% right, but like that fucking classical song basically inspired this one. I know sus means suspended chord, but I'm so brain rotted I've laughed whenever. Bro, it's just the sus chord, bro. D sus. That wasn't a D at the end, that was like an A minor.
I will drop.
Let's see. I feel like this section could transition into that. Because there could be an absolutely epic solo after. Alright, let me copy all this and put it to the side. Because even if it doesn't work, it's worthwhile to see that it didn't work. Because that on its own does work. Them together, though, just didn't really sit right with me. Because I think what was really bad about it, in my, I guess not my eyes, in my ears, is that it like this section, those drums invite a bounce to it. It invites a beat skip, which I've been kind of like insinuating and like doing throughout the entire song. See that there was it held out. That extra hit is not sitting right, but I can cut that out. Let's see. 16. Oh, let me get the lyrics out of the way. Maybe I'll leave those to the side since this is the current lyrics for the song. Like there. Bro, there's so much stimulation going on the screen right now. The best transition is absolutely no transition for real, for real. Or maybe it needs like a kick instead of a snare there. Because I want like da-da-da-da-dum. That's definitely better. See, That felt better. Loving the 10 pixels of lyrics on my mobile device. You know, oh, whoops, whoops. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh goodness gracious. Can I let me lock this. Can I lock these layers? I wanna do something. Uh display capture. I don't even know what display you're capturing. There's no display to capture. Well, lock it anyway. This one is the the reason number 1 does not need to be grabbed. And this, oh, that's just the entire reason folder. Fuck! Fine, I gotta do it individually. Here, I'll make it easier for you. You don't need to see the entire bottom of the piano roll. And therefore, I put this to the side. Boom, make it bigger, but also shrink it a bit so it doesn't take up as much of the horizontal spacing. Perfection. It's so fucking stupid. It's so stupid. FL Studio is escaping. I have quite abandoned the FL Studio for a bit. I don't know. I like the way this works. Because FL Studio already works like this, where like every grouping of notes you do is a pattern, and that's cool. But what's even better is that if, like in Reason over here, what I'm using right now, every section of song is a pattern. That's why you see it's grayed out here, except for stuff I recorded on top. So like if I copy this and put it over here, let me go back to the bar mode. You'll see, like, that's that section of the song, and now it's just back right over there. Wait, is this not FL Studio? I've never used any of it. Yeah, this is Reason 13. This is one of the softwares they taught us in school, which my production professor actually does not give a damn about because he wants us to use Pro Tools. But I've really liked its workflow specifically for like these patterns, where like you can literally see, I can take the chorus away from here, and now it transitions into. Synthesizer V still plays in the background because it's a plugin making noise. It's not like notes on the actual grid. But like I can take that whole section of song and move it over, and whatever I change in each of these blocks, so like whatever I make a change in this section over here will happen over here because they're the same pattern, which is why you'll see me randomly zoom in on like certain sections like this. Yeah, so it's not FL Studio. FL Studio has died. I still need it for like the older songs, but I've just been doing a lot of more new stuff here because it's been really intuitive. And also doesn't like my PC nearly as much. I literally cannot stream FL Studio. Excuse me, I cannot stream FL Studio live like at all because it uses too much CPU. But is not using too much CPU on my computer. My computer's running like butter. It just doesn't utilize enough of it for it to work. So I'll just hear like a bunch of lag, which is annoying because I know it should be working. I have the CPU, I have everything to do it. It just doesn't want to read it for some reason. Oh. I don't know if I want to like leave that section like that and then maybe like add another one after and that's a solo, or maybe just make this the solo. Like edit over whatever's going on here. Something could happen.
I will drop
That bass always kills me, bro. Just be palm muted.
They, high will, they, drop. They, high will drop.
I don't know what to do for this. I think you should add some Subway Surfers gameplay. I'm not stimulated enough.
High will
No. That'd be really funny.
drop.
But there'd be too much effort, unfortunately, as well.
High will drop. They, high will drop.
Maybe?
They, high will drop.
Let's try one more. I need to make a new. I need a new guitar layer, which is gonna induce more lag, but I need to see what like a true lead sounds like. What would be a good one? Oh, this is gonna be weird because I had to like. I think you might be able to hear it ever so slightly, but like let me up the input. You can hear that. You can hear that like buzzing sound in the background, which disappears if I turn away. So I gotta like be away from the microphone to play, and see what like the appropriate gain is. And this guitar is. I'll just put you to the regular guitar aux. But it definitely needs to be loud. I don't know why it sounds so quiet. I don't know, I definitely gotta discover whatever this lead is if it wants to be a lead. Oh no, is it doing that thing again? Yeah. Yeah, my thing has been having a bit of a bug where for some reason it'll just kind of die. The right guitar just dies for some reason. And I know what I need to do to fix it is just replace it. But I had to readjust all my settings again, which is so fucking annoying. Fuck it, we'll do it. A band-aid fix won't work for this. So just add the amp again. All right, so this is my original. It's using the clean every day. Clean sound. And the actual effects. You know, I'll open it, pin you up top. And definitely save my program before everything comes crashing down and I start crying because I have no save. Boom. Alright, what are your old settings? I turned the treble up. Didn't touch the mids. Gain also went up. And then I turned off your reverb, and I think that's it. Any pedals? No pedals. And then mute that first one. There we go. Now it's back. Oh dear. Remember, I got to check my phone on life support. What did I miss? I had to fucking perform surgery on a guitar amp because it didn't it for some reason didn't save my settings. Something is missing from this section. When I go, this is what I meant by epic hype. So, oh, turn off. Let me try re-recording this. Let me try doing power chords instead. Fuck. What would that be? Does that switch to an A chord? Okay, it's actually never a C chord in that section. It is entirely just the A. The A7. You know what? Let me try that. Okay, that can probably work, just needs to be a lot cleaner, and then I'll double track it. Ah! Okay, let's see. Is that one? Oh, I'm recording in the low tone mode too, so it's not gonna sound the same. Fuck. That ending was a little weird, but did that sound right? Mmm. Oh, it changes. Okay. It has like no low end. Wait, I think I just tuned it that way. I literally did that. But compared to, let's see, what does the lower version sound like? Though that might resolve itself if I just do the bass, which I was supposed to do anyway. I need to put like some sort of gain thing on the bass so I can raise it for that section alone.
Toxin in my brain makes me feelin that some way contrary to popular belief. I don't wanna be this way, but something's causing locomotion. Inside of my veins. Oh, I don't know how I wanna be. 'Cause there's a neurotoxin in my brain makes me feelin that some way contrary to popular belief. I don't wanna be this way, but something's causing locomotion like a sinister potion fueling me inside
This
of
sounds
my
fire,
veins.
Twin. Thank you, Twin.
Oh, I don't know how
I'm just trying to
stop.
fix the
Don't know
mixing.
if I can or not. Been trying since the start of the day. Unscarier than the thought. I fear more than anyone. Don't know if I want to anyway. Someday I wanna be. 'Cause there's a neurotoxin in my brain. This sinister potion fueling me inside of my veins. Oh, I don't know how to stop. Don't know if I can or not. Been trying since the start of the day.
Let me try one more take of that. Fuck it. And then I'll double check. See, does this idea work? If I don't get tangled on my cables, I almost pulled my entire desk down. I hit a C chord. This is always the hardest part of just making a song, especially live, is having to just hit that shit and not make a mistake. But like, I'm human, I gotta make a mistake. All right, one half, and I'll do the other half. Where's my comp edit? Ah! I hit a wrong note. All right. Oh, my leg hurts. All right, now that I have that, I'll raise the bass. Finally, I've been putting it off. Now, do I raise the bass volume or do I just make it bassier? Do I just raise the low end? I might just raise the low end. I don't know if I want to raise the... So I'll add like an EQ that I only raise in that section. Maybe. And where's my bass? On the bass aux or the bass? Look at the bass aux. Which I can't read. What the fuck? Where is it? This one. Alright. Give me an EQ. Might need to be both, actually. No, not the cut. Don't cut the high end, please. Oh no. Maybe on the... No, because it's getting from there to there. No, it's not going to affect anything. But it will affect that if I cut it out. I'm trying to think, where do I want to put the EQ? I don't know if I want it to be an EQ, but I know that the bass is really weak during this section because I remove its distortion. And it's also slap. The slap is a lot more jangly than the regular bass tone. So I'm debating if I want to put it on like maybe an EQ to kind of cut that out at the source. I don't know. I just need this to sound more bassy. Because this is oomph. And this is lacking oomph. And so... all these words are going in one ear out the other. Do what sounds good to you. That's what I'm trying to do. What's up, Authko? Yeah, I've sealed my fate. I've accepted it. I've accepted it at this point. It's the last stage of grief. Welcome, Ass to Crazy. We're we're making music. Oh, I just completely deleted the bass. Oh, I was looking for legend now. Okay. You should never have drawn that horse. It's over for you now. And unfortunately, there's nothing I can do. Okay, I'm gonna try putting a fucking just gain plugin. We'll manually raise the gain there. See what happens. And where did that go? Right here. This part is gonna be killing me for the longest time. I can feel it. 'Cause I don't think I've ever had to do something like this. I've never written something like this. Oh, you know what? I might extend it to just this section as well. What? Oh! I didn't even clock that I added those guitars and they were just gone in the second half. I'm literally the one that fucking wrote it. Hmm. Bye, Horosco. I tried to stay longer, but phone is on life support. Don't worry about me. You protect whatever's remaining of your phone, bro. Especially the weather these days, at least for me, has been absolutely fucking crazy and has cut my power. So fucking save what you can. Nope. How does it go? Oh, I'm still just trying to discover what this is. No, that's not what I was thinking. It's like dun, 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 dun. That's what I'm thinking of. I don't know what I did to make my TikTok For You page hate me, but it does not want me anywhere near right now. I don't know what you mean by I haven't been on TikTok in so fucking long. I don't really use it like ever, unless like someone sends me a meme, which is once in a blue moon. But then even it is, it's usually through Discord. Oh, can I do the same thing over here? Oh, I have an idea. Because one of my biggest issues is that I can't transition from the chorus from the I guess the ending of the chorus back into the chorus. Well, that's because my verse and starts like this. It has like a three hit like the hook does. Bam 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 bam. My chorus obviously does not have that. It just goes. So I'm wondering, can I get from there? Can I do the same thing maybe with this last chorus? I don't know, the drums would work for that pattern. Oops. I mean, that three hit might work. Like, I don't know. It's not something that's easily gonna be played because I'm not used to it, but maybe I can write it. Alright, get that out of the way. Get my chorus back in here. Oh, actually, I might just be able to duplicate this and then cut it in because it's the same chords. It's literally just seeing if I can get the right progression in. If it just transitions naturally. Because... Oh, I gotta do the same thing. The bass did not carry over. Oh, the volume I think is louder. So I gotta put it back down. And what else is different? It doesn't have its mute. Which the bass is over here. This thing. No, it's supposed to be on. It doesn't have its transition, that's the thing. It still thinks it's in slap mode. Boom. There we go. That's not right. That's not right at all. I like the vocal community and I believe everyone has a place to start. However, my ears are currently being tortured because TikTok doesn't like me and something went kind of viral. Thankfully, I have a random guy on the internet making music on stream to cleanse my ear. I'm very curious what has went viral that is currently destroying you. The only thing I can remember like to recent date, oh, it's not even recent, it's like what could be something absolutely atrocious that's trending. It is the who is number one, the fucking AI bullshit from years ago. I don't remember how long that was. It has to be like a year ago now. So there's a difference, but can I capture that? Because that should not be playing. Mute that. Did I played that here though, right? Yep, I did play that here, so I could do that there, and that should be the same tone and theoretically work. Oh, and that has to turn on now. Where is my bass? The mix channel. This one has to be on. I believe it's one or two on. What? But you should be in bass mode. Why are you slapping? What? Okay, I'll just write it again. Because either way, I'll put this all in its own pattern eventually. It can be messy for now. Oh yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Why is it slapping? It's literally at the max velocity possible that causes it to slap. Huh? Who would have thought? All right. And just make that like, I don't know, 90 or something. That is a little below 90. This is one of those things was like it's technically a correct answer, but it might not be the best answer. Oh. All right, put a cork in that idea. And just move it to the side. I don't want to delete anything because I've already gotten bits that I've used that stuff that I just didn't like at the time, but were a good idea for another thing. But I don't know what would be the idea for this thing. I mean, I could do like a separate break and like ramps up kind of thing, like a da da down da da down, and then it goes right back to where it is. Actually, that is not wrong. I think I have done that transition before, usually out of it, but it could go into it. That's an answer. Fuck it. I'll record it. Try it. All right. Oh, I need an account though to be on time. Okay, that is not what it wants to transition out of though. Dun, dun. Wait. Oh, the desus? Okay, move that all the way out of the way. There's an idea here somewhere. If I can just change that ending, because it's that piano, that little lick with the piano is what's making it not work. Or I could steal the verses ending. This is just how the writing process is, just throwing shit to the wall until something sticks. Oh, that is one chord that does make sense because it's what I've been doing anyway. D minor, G minor, A7. Do-do-do. Okay, extend that. One of these was the gain one. Oh no, okay, keep the gain up because still. Or is the no slap should be off, so I should be free to. No, this is making it louder. And then to chorus. But why is it still so low? The bass should be heavier now. The mix channel is off. Why was the mix channel off? Something. That's why I didn't do the edit over here. And this is the held out note. It needs to happen before. Snap. Turn snap off. Just make it ever so slightly. No, it just kills the note. It has assassinated my deep bass hit. I mean, I could just write it again. But I don't know what. Just don't accidentally make a kids show intro. I'm surprised you remembered that. Fuck. No. We are not doing that again. That is still one of my biggest failures. I just did it like that because it was an assignment. Why? You should be hitting. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. And then oh, and then the fucking do. Oh, because I'm overwriting the bass. Oh, also this is the wrong bass. Oh no, I've done it again. You can see in the piano roll, not piano roll, on the, just in the, what do you call this? I'm thinking like it's a painting. It's not the canvas. The timeline? Whatever. Sure, the timeline. That, Oh, the playlist. That's what it is. In the playlist, that there's two note lanes for the bass. So like, if I mute this one, there's no bass. But if I leave that one muted and go to the next one, it's on a different lane. And I don't know if that's good or... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because it's all going to export the same anyway. I think I did that intentionally because one cool thing in Reason is that you can kind of humanize stuff by inputting just, I don't know, whatever, just patterns that it'll like have influence over the MIDI, how it's played back. That'll give us some funk, some groove. So I guess that's why I did that. But it's just annoying me now because I noticed it back to back. Like, oh, it could have been one lane, but I guess it really couldn't. Otherwise, the pattern would be different. Especially with this very funky like slap pattern, the shuffle it would add would be too great that it would be all off beat. But it's good for like the long held out notes because then it adds just some because there's not so many dense notes. Not a lot of notes will be skipped. That's the why. Okay, let's see if I can do some sort of solo thing now. Nah, that was ass. Okay, but I think does that work though? Alright, let's see. Can I add that leader? Oh, whatever. I'll record that bit. I'll fix that post-chorus funkiness later. This idea, though, I think it is working.
Ah, I dropped my picks.
I dropped all of them. Alright. Record... Oh, why were you recording that one? Turn off. Alright. Fuck, my windows are in the way. What the hell? My windows are getting in the way. Turn off, bro. I might have hit a wrong note. You drop them and they cease to exist. Bro, it's literally like pencils in high school. Like, that shit just completely vanishes and I'll never find it again. Wait, what is this one? What? What? Alright, did someone see something I fucking didn't? Because this whole section is weird. Why are you muted? What the fuck is going on? My whole shit. Just what? All right. But this accident did make something interesting. What? I'm so lost. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Cause just random guitar bits just popped into existence with no rhyme or reason. But it did give me an idea, because that kind of sounds cool. Yeah, I like that. That sounds cool. All right, 3, 2, 1. It needs more muting. It needs a lot more muting that I don't really have the capabilities. Alright, let's see if I can do that. Hit it, please.
Fuck!
I just hit the fundamentally wrong chord. It wasn't even a chord. Fuck, what if I just use my hand? Nope. Let's try. What if I just make it the bar chord version? And then make it come back up to the the double ones later. Did I cook or did I burn? And let's see. All I did for that change was I had the open chord version, but it was like kind of the inverse. Oh, you can't hear the playback. I was playing an open chord version originally, but I changed it to the bar chord because that let me do the. What was it? I don't know, kind of makes it ascend, I guess. Though it's not the right note that I want to ascend, but it sounds... makes sense to me. This is so motivating. I hope it is. It at least shows that, like, it's not a quick process, but it is just one that requires dedication over time. So I hope at least that is inspiring. And then I'll figure out what that solo is. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's why it feels like it doesn't hit right. Because the piano is doing the da da da, but it doesn't actually hit that last note. It's like it misses its entrance. And my piano is this one. A. Da, da, da. Maybe inversion? Maybe a shorter hit. Just a tad shorter hit. I want almost like a tap. Oh, maybe... And maybe combine that with my previous idea. Because I had the idea that it would kind of like dip down into a calm section. And maybe that's possible now, because it looks like it's transitioning into the chorus. But what if I do the subversion of expectations? And then get back in. And then I want like a big hit there. Bam! Fuck it. I was gonna copy and paste it, but I'll just play it. Too much effort to doctor it if I can just hit the chord once. Actually, I don't even know if I have a hit because I just realized this is the G minor. Okay, a little more time. And same for this one. Oh, I got rid of my counter. There we go. Comp edit. I believe it was Oh, that's nice of it to show me what the original was. All right, take that off. Do the guitars might be coming in too early? Just a tad too early. Cause it almost feels like the kick comes late. Or maybe do I humanize it and make the kick come a little early, like it's really excited. Nah, maybe a little bit of both. Make them meet in the middle. There we go. That's the feeling I want. And then maybe, just maybe, I'll try adding a crash and then grabbing the crash with your hand. You know that. Oh, get rid of that. What? The crash killed itself. Probably because it wasn't on the grid, so it just has a hard time coming in. Alright, now finally I'll get to add the lyrics for that last chorus.
Cause there's a neurotoxin in my brain.
Control C.
Bigger than a
It's somewhere over there. Oh no, that's I hit play, I'm like, why is it not happening? Yeah, I just put 3 tracks in with all this bullshit. It's lagging, fuck! Save before I lose anything. Okay, it's already saved.
cause there's a
Yeah, it's taking its time. Alright, now what were my lyrics? I thought my headphones were fucking with me before he said that. Nah, it's what happens because there's so much, it's just too much going on. It's rendering a whole thing. It's specifically because it's trying to render something and then render that as well as the effects that are being put on top of it. Like there's some compression going on. But it's specifically also trying to run that in tandem with all the guitars with their EQs and everything. The MIDI drums that are currently playing back live, along with the bass that's playing back live. It all compounds to just for a brief moment, it'll be like,
Cause there's a neurotoxin in my brain, makes me feelin' that some way. Contrary to popular belief, I don't wanna be this way, but something's.
Oh, I almost did the very thing I fucking said. I almost didn't unlink them because I had to edit these now. I had to edit their lyrics, which is gonna be doing the lag thing a bit again.
Cause there's a neurotoxin in my brain, makes me feelin' that some way. Contrary to popular belief, I don't wanna be this way, but.
And then what were my lyrics? Nope, not those ones. Popular sounds like poplar to me, which I'm assuming is intentional, but I'm just thinking of a tree. That it is intentional. Oh, that's another instance of that, like, English language not allowing that, because I can't add a U in there without it sounding really unnatural. Adding another syllable, because I mean, like, contrary to like it just starts rapping, and it gets rid of the bounciness of the vocal. But I guess unfortunately it does lead to situations like that. You gotta have some creative liberties. True English was designed against songwriters. I think. No. Oh, I forgot to include the plus. That's why it's doing it the wrong time. Yeah, these latter half, I'm not sure. But we're gonna have to write it out to see how it sounds like. I'm also leaving to fate the idea that maybe, oh, because repetition legitimizes, this one it'll sound right when it's actually performed, and just the writing's like, I just can't imagine it yet. No, that's 3. That's 1 too many pluses. Nope. Oh, that's why. Shift looks to the right. And then... Oh, and then this is like exactly the same. Alright, so this entire section should be good. And then just because I'm lazy, copy this. Because all these, I haven't done like any harmonies for these. These are all just octaves. Which I might change, but not now. But it's not a today issue. That's a later issue. All right. And now let that render and see what we have here. Did I render this one? All right, back to the playlist. Oh wait, no, I remember what I wanted to do. I wanted to do the the com bit, so it's not gonna have the octaves until the rest of the instrumental kicks in.
Cause there's a neuro.
Oops. Oops. I didn't have patience.
Cause there's a neurotoxin in my brain, makes me feel in some way contrary.
There we go.
Neurotoxin in my brain makes me feel in some way contrary to popular belief. I don't wanna be this way, but sudden causing a commotion without a hint or notion that I'm stuck in my own ways. Oh baby, it's paradox, a signature writer's block, or some pathetic cause of delay. Unscarier than a thought. I fear more.
Okay, there's a little bit of playing that needs to be done for the pronunciation.
Contrary to popular belief. Contrary. Contrary. Contrary to popular belief.
This one sounds oh, I didn't even edit that one.
Contrary to popular belief. Cause there's a neurotoxin in my brain, makes me feel in that some way. Contrary to popular belief. To popular belief. Contrary to popular belief. Causing a that. Contrary to popular.
The way she's saying popular is irking me.
Contrary to popular belief. Contrary to popular belief. Contrary. 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 Contrary to popular. Contrary. Contrary to popular belief. Contrary to popular belief. Contrary to popular belief. I don't wanna be this way, but contrary to popular belief. I don't wanna be this way, but sudden be this way, but sudden 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 sway, but sudden sway, but sudden cause.
She's not saying the O, the A, the A or the O. It's a sound. I'm looking for a sound in between. I gotta think of every variation of the A sound I can muster. That just sounds like sans. Because this was almost close. But it sounds like she's holding her breath. It sounds like son. But that's the closest one I can think of. Maybe put more force to it? Because it's not the O. I don't believe. No, it's too powerful. And it wasn't the H either, I think, because that's the original one that I wasn't liking. Or is it?
Sun and calls it leaf. I don't wanna be this way, but sun and calls
I mean, at least she's holding her breath and not lacking breath.
leaf. I don't wanna. But sun and way, but sun and way, but sun and
Nope. I don't know why I thought that would work. I tried making the note go down to see just how that would affect the pronunciation.
way, but sun and way, but sun and
I think maybe it sounds better now because I raised the force of it.
way, but sun and causing a way, but and
Oh, I didn't even write. That's also another reason why that's not working.
sun and sun. But sun I'm causing. But sun I'm causing. Sun I'm causing a sun I'm sun I'm causing. Sun I'm causing a commotion.
That also, that causing, I wanted it to go
Sun
down.
I'm causing a commotion without a hint or notion.
How do I do the hard T again? Oh, just make it a T. But does that end like that?
Without a hint or notion. Without a hint or notion.
But like a soft T.
Without a hint or notion that. Without a hint. Without a hint or notion that I'm stuck in my old way.
Da da da.
Old way.
Oh. Oh.
Old way. My old way.
Da da da.
And I'm stuck in my old way. And I'm stuck in my old way.
Glottal stop?
My old way. My old way.
Wold. Why are there ads now for Twitch? Because advertising. I think I had it set to that it wouldn't happen as regularly, but like it's my channel got approved for it, so it's gonna be happening.
That I'm stuck in my old way.
Oh, oh, oh.
That I'm stuck in my old way. That I'm old
Da 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 da.
in my old way. That I'm stuck in my old way. That I'm stuck in my old way. That I'm stuck in my old ways. I read it proper way. Cause I read it proper belief. I don't wanna be this way, but son, I'm causing a commotion.
I think that's working better. Da 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 dum. Where is it? Where's commotion? I'm looking for commotion. There we go. Da 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 dum.
Cause I read it proper belief. I don't wanna be this way, but son, I'm causing a commotion. Without a hint or notion that I'm stuck in my old ways. Oh baby, it's paradox. A signature writer's block. Or some pathetic cause of delay. Scarier than a thought. I fear more than anyone. Don't know if I want to anyway.
Oh no, that last line, I forgot I did change it. It wasn't all the song, it's all the same.
Fear more than anyone. Anyone. Don't. Anyone. Anyone. Don't. Anyone. Don't. Anyone. Don't.
Dun, 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 dun.
Anyone. Don't know if I will ever. Don't know if I will ever.
Oh no.
Don't know if I will ever.
Yeah, I think that should be right. Insert there, copy and paste that, and I'll just make it for the other ones as well.
Don't know if I will ever change. Don't know if I will. Don't know if I will ever change. More than anyone. Don't know if I will ever change.
No one. Maybe hold out the. Do the inverse. Hold out and then change the word.
Ever change. I will ever change.
No, definitely not. Definitely not that. The first one was better for that one, but I don't like the way. I think I just need to put another er.
I will ever change.
There we go. Cause it feels like instead of holding the note and doing like the da da like individual notes being pronounced, it just kind of glides and dies, which is not what I want for this section.
I will ever change.
Sure.
But I feel more than anyone. Don't know if I will ever change.
I'm sorry for stealing 0.4 cents from your Twitch salary by using an ad block. How dare you, Esther? How will I ever feed my family now?
I don't wanna be this way, but son, I'm causing a commotion without a hint or notion that I'm stuck in my own way.
I didn't like the way she said old. And it didn't hold out the change for as long as I would like it. Change.
Change. Change. Change. Change.
Oh, I'll never change.
Change.
Yeah, that j sound ending right at that beat that I wanted to.
Change. Change. Know if I will ever change. I'm scary or writer's block or something. Oh, baby, it's paradox that I'm stuck in my own way.
Oh.
That I'm stuck in my own way.
Why do you sound like that? I made you sound like that, but why do you sound like that?
In my own ways. In my own way.
Oh.
In my own way. In my own ways. 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 But I feel more than oh baby, stuck in my own ways. Into notion that I'm stuck in my own ways.
Yeah.
Oh baby, it's paradox. A signature writer's block or some pathetic cause of delay. I'm scarier than I thought. I feel more than anyone. Don't know if I will ever change.
And then the final bit of the lyrics to go back to the outro.
Someday. Oh. Someday I will. Someday I will drop.
I'm sure Authko could take a day starving by Authko. Bruh, you wanna fucking assassinate me through my 0.002 cents of Twitch revenue. I don't even know if I make revenue.
I will drop. I will.
I'm gonna see if I can make that section more powerful. Twitch revenue barely exists. True. I'm not making anybody off of Twitch. They claim I do. Oh, the fuck I don't.
I will. I will. I will drop. Someday I will drop.
And I don't think I need this part anymore.
What's in my brain makes me well. Drop. Drop.
Still need to get rid of that part. That part does not exist.
Will drop.
Actually, that's supposed to be this part. Dun, dun, dun. Fuck. How do I get rid of you? Delete only the essentials. Please don't delete the important ones.
Drop. Drop.
I have an idea for the last part, but I don't think that's gonna be right now.
Drop.
Okay. And then cut the. I might use the original part I had here, which is the little lick that's been going on through the entire thing. Which is not happening? What? What's going on in here? Alright, delete this. This is annoying me. Boom. What? I guess I never wrote it. I could have sworn I wrote it. Oh no, might have been for a different section. I think that was for, was it block number 6 I have a... Yeah, I'm thinking of this section where I have the lick. I didn't even write it for that section, but now I'm gonna try and steal it and see if it works over there. Then cut that one out. Alright, now let's see. Authko, may I ask about the gap? Why is there an ominous gap? Why are there more gap? Am I missing something? Are there gaps? Gaps of what? Or are you talking about in this, like these? Like, I mean, there's just dead space. Well, I guess no. This one actually needs to hold a little more. But for the most part, it's just dead space. There's no noise being made other than the noise of the guitar, in which case I definitely don't want the noise to be accumulating. Oh, I had to, fuck, now I gotta cut them out here. Alright. I don't know, man. I guess your guitar part has a few spots where it's just cut out or something. I don't know the word. I don't know what you mean, unless you're talking about like this part, which like would obviously be like a drop in. Or you mean like this, which is just I haven't gone back to re-recording because it wasn't played the same. Because like obviously in the right ear it does like drop, and that's just a recording issue. Because that's a really fast part. It's not orange or yellow. Huh? I would like to see what you see. What, like here? It's not orange or yellow, it's gray. Oh, well, like a lot of it is just gray. Because when it's inside the pattern and I'm outside of the pattern view, it's just gray. Like the guitar's still playing, but that's because it's just not interactable here. Because if I make it orange, you hear the guitars die out because it's I'm like overdubbing it in the playlist view instead of the pattern view. So yeah, it's just gray because it's not interactable because it's inside of here. That's where it's interactable. There it is. That's just the way this program works. That's how the Reason functions. So like all of this is gray because it's inside of these patterns, which that's why I have it like this, because I'm experimenting with it before I eventually replace it back into the pattern. So then I can have it duplicated over the other sections. And then if I want to make it unique for this section, like the solo part, I can just dub over it in the playlist view and not affect the pattern. Is the piano there? No, actually, I don't think there's a piano there. But I think I want a piano to be there. Okay, maybe not all that piano, just some of it. Maybe like just the bottom two. Maybe a bit higher. I don't know. Sometimes the piano sounds like a little too clear. If that makes sense. Okay, that might be what I'm looking for. Oops, not that part. Yeah, this section does not exist. Still figuring out that part. Maybe I can figure it out now.
Makes me feel like some way contrary to
Oh. Try that one. Oh no, that ends up being a wrong note. Interesting. I don't know how the fuck that happened. It's like there's like mini key changes happening, because I don't think that's how that normally would have gone. Okay, I think it is the key change or something going on because the A7. Maybe? Alright, but I just need to be able to record that. Alright, I think I have the idea. Ah, fuck, I still don't know what the right note for that is. Alright, I think I figured out the right note. I know, that one is weird because my brain wants to... There, that note, this note, what is that? E, A, D, G, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C. Ah, that makes so much more sense now. Alright, because the chord progression the entire time has been, for the most part, because it changes, but usually it's like D minor to the G minor to C back to D minor. And then when it comes back for a second pass, it goes D minor, G minor, A7. My brain is confused because it wants to end that new lick on a C. But because it's the A7, it ends on the C sharp instead. My brain wants it to be a C, but for it to fit in the chord and not sound dissonant, it wants to go to the C sharp instead. Yeah, if I hear... That's the C sharp in the A7, if I counted correctly. Versus the... And that's the C chord. Theory makes sense. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Just go back. I think I just hit my mic, I'm sorry.
Neurotoxin in my brain.
Comp edit. Why is it not showing? Where is my... Where? Oh, I'm on the wrong fucking layer. Oopsies. Alright, putting the guitar down. I need to hear this. No, I need a silence. And I don't think I like that little melody thing I did at the end, so I might just cut it to silence for the instrumental break. And I guess more kind of like MIDI drum solo instead. Thank you for demonstrating what you're talking about so I can stand. You're welcome. Because it was confusing me. The reason I was really screwing that up because I didn't know what note I wanted. But it makes sense. I want both actually. But just to land on the chord, I needed that higher note, the C sharp. And maybe I want this to be a whoops, this a bit more sudden. Dun, dun, dun.
Cause there's a neurotoxin in my brain, makes me feel like some way. Contrary to popular belief, I don't wanna be this way, but
And that one, I kind of want her to be calmer before kicking back into like angsty energy.
cause there's a neuro.
No, but it cut it early. I'm still not entirely sure how. Okay, never mind. I've learned. I've had a theory. I understood how the synth v2 splitting is because it's very strange. It splits not necessarily at where the playhead is, it's where your cursor is, which is cool but confusing because I don't. Well, actually, I don't know if that's the same as it was before because I don't think they had it a function like this in Synth v1.
Makes me feel like some way. Contrary. Cause there's a neurotoxin in my brain, makes me feel. Cause there's a neurotoxin. Cause there's a neurotoxin in my brain, makes me. Cause there's a neurotoxin in my brain, makes me feel in that some way. Cause there's a neurotoxin in my brain, makes me. In my brain, makes me feel in that some way. Contrary. Cause there's. Makes me feel in that some. Makes me feel in that some way. Contrary.
Right, idea forming. I'm trying to see maybe because I don't like the way that ends now. I like the calmness of it. I needed to ramp up though to get back into the energy. I wanted like adding the backing choir back in will do that.
Some way. Makes me feel in that some way.
Or alternatively, what if she just dies out for a second and like the backing choir is what we hear. I had to wait for the choir to load though.
Makes me feel in that some.
Oh, whoops, I missed the word.
Makes me. It makes.
Please, Teto, stop lagging.
Makes me feel in that some way. Makes me. Makes me feel in that some way. Makes me feel in that some way. Makes me feel in that some way.
She's not saying the K at all,
That some way.
or the T. Well, I can elongate it. Them holding up the note might make it.
That some way.
No, why are you not saying your words? Speak clearly, please.
And that some way. And that. And that. That.
Act.
That. 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 And that. Feeling that. Feeling that. Feeling that some way.
Feel and act.
feeling that some way, feeling that some way. Neurotoxin in my brain makes me feeling that some way. Contrary.
That is interesting.
Makes me feeling that some way. Contrary. Neurotoxin in my brain makes me feeling that some way. Contrary.
I kind of like that, and now I have a new idea. I've had the idea of like a whisper vocal somewhere in there, and maybe this is it. All right, split that. I gotta add the sum in some way now. I don't know. I feel like it won't work, but I want to try. I think it'd just be really funny. So like full breathiness, no tension. You already have the mellow.
Some way, some way. Feeling that some way. Feeling that some way. Contrary. Feeling that some way. Contrary to popular. Feeling that. Neurotoxin in my brain makes me feeling that some way. Contrary to popular.
Ah, I like that.
Neurotoxin in my brain makes me feeling that some way. Contrary to popular belief. I don't wanna be this way, but son, I'm causing a commotion without a hint or notion that I'm stuck in my old ways. Oh baby, it's paradox. The signature writer's block, or some pathetic cause of delay. I'm scarier than I thought. I fear more than anyone. Don't know if I will ever change. Someday I will drop. Drop.
Why does it do that? Oh, because of these. And what are you? No, you're not at max, but you are on, which you should be off. Or not? Something is up. Something is awry. Because now it's we can hear clearly at the we can hear clearly at the beginning of here. It doesn't have that slap sound, and I can visually see the difference. There's a note in there I forgot to copy over to make it silent. No, not the palm mute. To make it just regular sustained note, I think. But no, that should be.
Drop.
No, let me check that out. What? I mean, I guess I can just copy it. Ah, it's sustained but slap sustain in whatever the way the program understands that, which makes it more subdued but still slappy compared to whatever the hell was going on over here. Well, I guess I could just fucking erase it. I don't even need that then. It's literally the same thing. It knows what it's doing. And now to end it off, I'm imagining a da 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 dun 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 or something like it just kind of intentionally dies and just like lets it ring. I'm sketching here right now because I love her V6 design, except I'm lazy and I don't want to clean up the drawing, so it looks like someone who sucks at writing in cursive. That's so fucking real though. That's how I don't remember where I like received the idea. It was like a YouTube video or something, but like I know one of my biggest gripes with just drawing in general before was like, oh, I drew the sketch, I really like the sketch, all right, let me do the line art on top of it, and then it just looks like complete shit because of how messy the sketch was, that you didn't like get to see like where your lines were defining the shape. So like if you drew like a really thick line in the sketchwork, or you just like kept drawing over and over it, then you eventually in the line art you're trying to clean it up, you thin it out, but you don't know where the shape you drew is in that thick line Because you could draw the blank space. Let's say you're drawing a face and you drew a really thick outline for the face in the sketch. You could draw a thinner line in the blank space inside the face, or like closer to the cheek, or you might end up drawing it outside of the cheek where like the blank space of the canvas is. And that changes ever so subtly the face shape. And then apply that to the entire drawing. You're like, fuck, what's going on here? So I just kind of like gave up because I remember this video was like, you could just like refine the sketch itself. Like, it's not illegal. So it kind of do like a little mix of both, where you have like a more refined sketch and then just kind of cleaning up the sketch instead of doing like a second or third line art or whatever it is you draw. I know that's what's worked for me. And it's kind of like how I did the emote designs as well. Why are these not all the way up to here? Dun, 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 dun. What? What happened? Something happened. I think it's this, the mix channel's turning back on when I want it to be off, I guess. I'll just have it weaker. Maybe a little stronger. Oh, da, 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 da. Is that an A? Yeah, it's the G minor. So we end on a G minor. Oh, fuck, I didn't have nearly enough time. And then I'll do like, I'll probably program a fade to be able to control it better. Oh my goodness, it's Hatsune Miku official? Hello, Miku. Alright, I'm about to start a heated rivalry now, because we're using Teto here. Oh, can I ask Miku to hop on the track real quick? Do like the artists do like the alternative verses? Fuck, I just moved everything. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Fun fact about Teto and myself: we're not rivals, we're best friends. So true, Hatsuri Miku. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. And then to end that off, the piano with a really elaborate G chord. Oh no, I dropped my pick again. Well, I guess I don't need my pick. I don't need the guitar anymore for now. And then G minor. It's like the most ornate way I can do a G minor chord. A 7? Anyway, how are you? I'm doing well. I've been we in the stream so far just been like trying to construct this song or iron out some details, cuz I wrote this like a few days ago. I started it like a couple days ago. And now just going through it, trying to like polish it up to have a full song structure to where I can eventually actually go like try and mix everything better and get like an idea down. But we're just composing. And so far, I've just about reached the end. I still made some iron out some details in this like bridge part, and I guess the intro as well to get like a proper intro because it just kind of hits the ground running. And also, I haven't replaced it because you can see over here, it's this is the same section but like a lot more elaborate. So it has a lot more energy than whatever's going on over here. Cause the what's doing the melody instead in that section in the old version is just the rhythm guitars doing the melody with a lot less distortion. So it has a lot less of the epic vibe. Hatsune Miku, is that you? Was that one meme like I see you over the horizon? Is that Hatsune Miku? G chord. Can I do like a? What are some extensions? What's in it like a G minor 9? I'm about to Google that. G minor 9 chord. Piano. I don't actually know all the extensions that make that. Maybe I didn't pay enough attention to music theory. That is a C. Oh, that might not be good. I don't know, we'll see. What is it telling me? G, A, B flat? Which gets that A sharp. Oh, I'm already doing that. What? Oh, it's an A in there as well. That is an interesting chord. D, F. All right, what does that sound like? Oh, that is crunchy. That is a crunchy chord. I don't know if it's playing over what's already existing. I did write everything right, right? G, A, H. Is that really what's in the minor 9? G, A, yeah, G, A, B flat, D, F. B flat's A sharp. No, I don't like that. We'll just do the regular G minor. Do like G minor 7. Yeah, the 7 is much better. I kind of want it to be like the, you know how it kind of like rolls into the note as much as you can on a piano, like each note, like do 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 do. Oh, what the hell? What the helly? This actually, I was gonna say this might be a lot easier if I could just like play it. I might be able to do that. Hold on, where's my MIDI keyboard? I haven't plugged that shit in age. Oh no, I don't have the cable. I don't know what I did with the cable. Should I look for it? I could. Well, I'll do that later. Maybe I'll do that for the cleanup. I'll just like manually see it for now. I'm sorry, I eated it. Joke. No, my fucking cable! I need that shit, Rico. Oh, I could also make it like go with more power. Or maybe descend weaker power for each note over time. Oh, that's kind of nice. Hold on. All right, and then just extend all of those for an extended period of time to let it ring out. Maybe a little more. All right, let's see. Does that work? Did I cook or did I burn it? I think that works. But I do want to like automate the end a little bit because I don't like the... You can hear like the buzzing of the guitar, which sometimes can be kind of cool because like almost implication of like band playing and like they finish the song, so you like literally just hear the rest of it because that's just what happens. We'll see. So I get, but I do not know what I want to do for this intro. Oh, I have an interesting idea. What's the section? Do I have all of this? I do have all of this. This could be an interesting intro, like this heist movie section sounding thing. Oh, I wish I could like put you into my brain to understand what I'm thinking of. It's like the teasing kind of intro where it's like a bum bam bum bum bum, and then like a little bit of silence, bum 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 bum, and maybe like the drum break to get back into it, bum bam bum bam bum bam bum bam bum bam, and then it goes into the. I hope that made sense because I hear it and I that's in my head. It's fire. I just gotta put pen to paper. I need like my metronome to be able to keep time so I know I'm not offbeat while doing the counting. Like right there is where I wanted to cut off. Oh, I thought I ran out of ideas. Like, I only understand the composer's thoughts when they use random sounds to explain it. I don't know where the breaks are gonna be. Maybe I don't want the what do you call it? The splash? Maybe I don't want the splash for that. And then that like breaks into some sort of drum break. Yeah. And I don't want the crash. I think I want it to be like a subdued thing. Like it just kind of like appears. But not like that. Definitely not like that. It has to have maybe like a hat. Where's the hat? That kind of thing. Oh, I'm a lot more zoomed in than I thought. And that's way too damn loud. Turn the velocity all the way down. I need like the lightest of a hat. Okay, maybe not that light. And more abrupt. I need you to silence. No. It's not. This is the hard part, trying to translate what my brain knows it wants to do versus how it actually would solidify in written form. All right, turn the. Boom, boom, boom. What's the before? What if I add a kick before? Because it's like it feels like it doesn't know when to count off. I haven't established where the beat is for you to know that's on the off beat or something. And then I'm like so close. I see it, but I don't. I don't know what the whole song sounds like, but it's going to be a banger once it's done. I'm hoping it is. I really like what I've done for the chorus. It kind of just, I can't say it came to me in a dream. It just came to me in a moment. It came to me in a moment during the night where I guess I was just feeling it. Because once I get this intro, then we will be able to see it proper and see if it worked. Okay, there has to be background noise that I'm missing. That like it's not there, but you see the vision, and then drum break, maybe. There's got to be a drum break I can just reuse.
Oh, 'cause I walked away.
Not that one.
I one day. So
Okay, I might need to just make a new drum break, which is fine. Because I don't have one that's actually like the what. Some sort of like rising pattern. which might just be like a snare roll, if I'm being honest. Oh! That is not the snare roll I need. Okay, and it's not gonna be like that. We're gonna have the levels to it, but I just need to see like what is the where it needs to land. No. Dun 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 boom. So maybe this is the last hit. Okay, no, it is just like right there. Or oh, was I like a? No, there. I feel like I'm a beat ahead. Well, down, 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 down. Boom. Yeah. Hold on. Let me mute all that. What's my mind thinking? Down, 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 down. Boom. Yeah, the bounce. Boom. Okay, if I can figure out where the bass is. It should be just right there. Or maybe I need the the snare to land with the kick. There we go. That's the right spacing. Now make it rise. If only I had like a real drum kit, that'd be great. Though I would then need to learn how to play drums for whatever I want to do to come to fruition. And then I imagine like a quick roll in the beginning. A little too fast. Oh, come on. Yeah, vision is there. Maybe I need the second hit. All right, that is I don't think I'll know what I want to have in between for today. But so I guess that might have to be where I had to call it, because I cannot fathom what I want to put here now. Like what guitar, something? Do I want it to be pure silence? I don't know. Like there's an idea there. Oh, I forgot to do one more thing. This thing, which I guess I can finally put this inside the composition, because it's gonna. This is this. I don't know. I'll do it later because I just don't feel like it's getting there though. Cue the Among Us beginning jingle. There's one vocal Among Us. I don't know which part sounds like the Among Us. Don't. Hold on. Can I aura farm? How do I? What? That's not the right guitar. Oh no, that's concerning. Never mind. I guess I'm just deaf. Oh, never mind. It was my thing. Oh, there we go. I don't know why I did that. I had the idea pop into my head. I was like, nah, I need to see if I can hit that right now. But unfortunately, I can never hit it the first go. I never remember how it goes. This sounds familiar. How suspicious. One might even say sus. Fucking cute guitar solo. Alright, I guess that is all I will do for today. I think I have everything in place. So let's see if it works as a composition. So I guess I present to you one of my newest songs, Neurotoxin.
Shoot me as the sun
There are a lot of ideas happening in that one, so I definitely need to like sit on it to see what else I have to do to like fix it and make everything tidy. But that I don't think is bad for whatever I did on stream today. And it has been a significant amount of time. Oh damn, it's been like 3 hours. I did not feel like 3 hours to me. So thank you everyone who stopped by to watch me work on this. If you want to hear my other finished music, I have a Spotify linked in the description. Well, you know what? I have a surprise for you. What surprise could you possibly have for me, Hatsune Miku? uh, oh, is that Hatsune? I've been followed by official Hatsune Miku official. Oh my days! It is an honor that I will never be able to live down. I gotta brag to my friends about it now. But yeah, thank you everyone who stopped by. If you want to hear my complete music, my Spotify is linked in the description, as well as if you want to support me monetarily, my Bandcamp is also there, where you can find some alternative versions and just the full high quality WAV files. You definitely get bagging rates too. You really gotta link it to your Twitch. What, the description? Oh, you know what? I never thought of that. The YouTube description. But yeah, so I might do that. So yeah, that's all from me today. I guess drop a follow, like just like Hatsune Miku did. Follow in her footsteps, and if you're watching on the YouTube, subscribe. And I guess I will see you next week, where I'll figure out what I'm doing. It might be more music production, it might be more drawing. Those are usually the good go-tos. So, bye bye.